What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today I did a $500 Funko Pop trade. So let me show you what I got. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we do have a little bit of a mail call video. I do want to show you what I got in a $500 trade, as well as tell you what I did trade out of my personal collection. And we do have some other packages that I did want to unbox, and there's some really cool stuff in there. Very quickly, we do have our question of the day, and that is, have you ever done a Funko Pop trade with a random stranger or maybe a friend? Did it go well? Did it go bad? Or how do you feel about Funko Pop trades? Normally, I'm pretty hesitant to actually do trades lately, especially with like bigger amounts of money like that. Normally, these days I just try to buy it. I used to do a lot of trades in the past, and then I know one time I almost got scammed during a trade where I sent my items and then they stopped kind of responding and they hadn't given me the tracking in like a day or two, so I actually rerouted my package back to me. Come to find out, a couple days later, I never received their package, so they were definitely trying to scam me. So I will say I definitely got very lucky there, and since then I've been kind of hesitant to do trades. But let me know if you've ever done a Funko Pop trade. So now jumping into things, the pop I did actually trade out of my collection was my beloved Funimation Flock Chopper. I really did like that pop, to be honest, but she wanted very few things, the person I traded. I'm not going to say her name, I don't know if she wants her name said, but thank you also to my mod Kelsey for actually getting us in contact so I could do this trade. But yes, I did actually have to trade her my Flock Chopper Funimation exclusive, which is relatively a $400 pop, I believe, as well as my Hanako Chase bundle from Hot Topic. Now, luckily, I was actually able to get Flock Chopper a while back for 40 bucks. So I didn't really miss out in terms of value there. It's just a really hard pop to find lately, especially with that sticker. And the listing prices I saw on eBay for me to try to replace it, they're very expensive. And then I was able to get the Hanako Chase bundle at retail from Hot Topic. So financially and like value-wise, it's not a huge loss because I got these pops so cheap. However, it is a big loss to the collection, especially with that Flock Chopper. Now the pops I did actually trade for are relatively really hard to find, and that's the reason I did actually trade them, because you don't really see the set pop up every day, and they've been making pops recently of this, so I figured if I didn't do the trade now, they'd get even harder to find the more pops they add to the set. And funny enough, I have actually been watching this show with Bailey, and it's very interesting. My brother always told me it was very interesting, but I never believed him until I watched it for myself. It's interesting, that's especially the twins, and you might know what I mean by twins now. We did actually pick up the Ouran High School Host Club set here. Actually a pretty cool set. And in this set, there were originally only 3 pops, Tamaki, Kiyoya, as well as Haruhi there, but now we do have the twins, as well as Honey with Bun Bun, the Hot Topic exclusive. And then maybe we'll get the final member of the Host Club. I'm not exactly sure, we'll see. And then we also do have a rumor of Haruhi going around where she might be in her dress. So that could be very interesting, to be honest, too. I struggle to say her name so much. I can say everybody else's name in the show, but Haruhi, that one's kind of rough to say. Bailey always corrects me a million times. Anyways though, like I did say before, we have actually been watching this, and it's actually, surprisingly enough, an enjoyable show. It's hilarious, it's very weird at times, especially with the twins, however, oddly enjoyable at the same time. I caught myself watching it while I was editing and making thumbnails the other day, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not gonna lie. But again guys, with how rare and hard this set is actually to obtain, especially in good condition like these, I didn't want to pass up the opportunity because I can always replace Flock Chopper, even though he's a little bit more difficult to replace. However, I figured if I wanted to end up keeping the pops, I might as well just do the trade. Now I'm sure some of you guys are probably looking up the values and being like, what did you do? You overtraded for that. In reality, I didn't actually overtrade. These are so hard to find, and so many people that do actually have them upcharge for these pops because they're so hard to find, that I feel like I really got a fair deal here, to be honest, so I'm really happy with the trade personally. I mean, I'm sad I lost Chopper, but overall pretty happy with the trade. Now moving on, we do have something from Whatnot here that I did purchase the other day. I was actually going to do a full complete set with this piece, and then the Winter Convention exclusive came out and kind of ruined that, so I gotta wait a little bit longer for that. Anyways though, if you can guess, I'm sure you guys can guess right now, but let me open it up. Hopefully it came in good shape here, but I was actually able to get this one for around 60 bucks, not too bad. So to get the common and the regular, it took me at around $120 total. I should have just bought the Chase bundle, but that's what happens when you do a Chase roulette. You really can't win. Anyways though, we do actually have the fully holified Ichigo Chase here. I was unlucky on Entertainment Earth. I ordered 4, I managed to get no chases. so we ended up picking up one for 60 bucks. I felt like that was a pretty fair price, to be honest, for a pretty hot chase. And the WinterCon exclusive I was talking about, of course, was Ukiyo-e there. Once I get that one in, I will be doing a full complete bleach set video because I'm super excited for that. Now, our final package is something really awesome and something super special, actually. I did actually send in a pop to get autographed, and I haven't opened it just yet. I was a little afraid to open it, and here's why. Because the celebrity who I wanted to sign this, they actually have a weird signature. It's very basic and kind of like an initial versus like a full name written out, kind of like a few of the other voice actor signatures I do have in the collection. So it's not my favorite signature out there, but I did want this one in the collection, and it cost around like $270. I'm not happy about that price, to be honest, and I kind of wish I didn't pay so much for it, but it was such a unique signature to have that I wanted it, because like I have Christian Bale signature in my collection, and this one I just couldn't pass up. So let me show you guys who it is. They were supposed to be doing a different style signature for this signing exclusively, and then it turns out they were doing their regular signature when everybody got their packages, so a lot of people were actually bummed and upset about that, but nothing you can really do. Now luckily I did send this in a stack. They sent it back all bubble wrapped and perfect, so super awesome. If you guys are wondering, I did use Twin City Comics here. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of it. Oh, super excited about this. Oh, I hope that is on the protector and not the pop, because that looks like painter's tape. It is Andrew Garfield's signature. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I finally own this. This is so awesome. Now, of course, I would have loved Tobey more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Andrew, if you ever come across this video, but just Tobey is the GOAT. Anyways, I like Andrew, and this is such a cool signature to have. It was pricey, but he wasn't gonna do a signing for a little bit, so I figured I would splurge. Oh man, it was so expensive though, it really was. But anyways, we did actually get the Amazing Spider-Man 2 pop signed, and it is Beckett authenticated. Oh, this is so cool. Again, as you guys can see though, his signature kind of looks like two check marks. So I don't love it, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of geeking out right now for some reason. I'm sorry. Again, I don't love the signature on this, but it is what it is. I'm happy to have it, to be honest. It's just, it's so tiny. There's like barely any. I missed the thing when he was doing quotes, unfortunately, so couldn't get that done, but it's cool. It feels so quick like that, things like that. Because like my signature is like the whole Skittlerampage out, and that's kind of what I was hoping that they would do. And that's actually, funny enough, that's why I ended up wanting to get it more, because it was going to be a full name, but everyone found out it was actually just the initials. So again, bummed, but nothing I can do about it. I already have it. I already spent the money. It is what it is. All right, let's put the pop back in the box. It's staying in the stack. And there we go. Andrew, oh man, I feel like blue would have been a better choice. There's so much red on the box. Did I say red? Did I say red? I was dumb to do red. I should have done blue. That's okay. You can still kind of see it. I should have did blue. Let me know in the comments. Should I have done blue? I think it would have showed up better. Maybe I should have done like white. Oh, white would have been great. Oh, I didn't think this through fully. What's done is done. I can't think about it anymore. Alright guys, so that is my mail call for today. Let me know down below if you guys ended up enjoying the video. What was your favorite part? As well, did you guys pick up anything recently? Did you add anything to your collection? Whether it was an autograph, a common, an exclusive, a grail. I would love to know what you guys picked up recently. To end off this video, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your love and support. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 15,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and my Facebook page to stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.